Disclaimer, you should know that when I discuss Enneagram childhood experiences, I am always taking into account both nature and nurture. We are all born with a specific temperament, psychologically speaking. That is undeniable. But the way our primary caregivers raise us has a great deal of influence on how that temperament gets expressed as adults. Okay, there's my disclaimer. In their earliest years, 7s usually look more like 5s in that they exhibit a sharp intellect and a vivid imagination and even a willingness or satisfaction in being alone. However, choosing to be alone is different than being left alone, and 7s start to realize that there's some disconnection between them and their nurturing figure, which is typically the mother. Some psychologists say that this starts with the mother not breastfeeding the child long enough, and others just say it stems from a mother that had too many obligations, like a demanding job or tons of other children that needed her attention. Many type 7s feel like they had a great mom, and their maternal figure may have even expressed a deep desire to care for them, but ultimately the type 7 child felt some level of material or emotional deprivation. And so they concluded that it was up to them to create a life where they were never in need. This is why 7s are highly independent and can be really selfish. 7s internalize this narrative that we all have to take care of ourselves, because when they were kids, no one really took care of them the way they needed. Ultimately, 7s will spend much of their adult life learning that it's okay to be hurt and that their need for independence is kind of just a way of avoiding emotional intimacy. Okay, that's the childhood experience for type 7s in a nutshell. Now let's talk about how 7s can look different from one another based on their wings.